Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday to you all, and welcome back to brand new Star Wars Battlefront Video Mix Specials. Today, we're actually going to be going ahead and doing our final review for Rogue One Scarif DLC. I know this is kind of a jumbled up DLC the way it went, but I'm here as a reviewer promised. I am a day late in the review. I wanted to do the review on Monday. Unfortunately, we're doing it on Tuesday. But there's today's going to be one of two videos. First off, this first video will be obviously our final review for Rogue One Scarif DLC that launched last Tuesday. And then the second video today is actually going to be my first gameplay impressions from the brand new DLC map coming out today, free for anybody who had the Hellfighter pack and or pre-ordered and or premium for Battlefront 1. I'm talking about the Giant Shadow bonus map. I'm going to have gameplay from that as well as the brand new Grenade Crossbow Mill for support class. So that'll be today's second video, and then I'll have some more gameplay of that throughout the week. But I just want to focus today on Rogue One's Scarif DLC. I'm not going to make this an incredibly long DLC review like I normally had, just because I don't want to bore the hell out of you guys, and there's not actually, believe it or not, there's actually not that much that I need to talk about. But let's get into it. So, I'm already in infiltration right now, the game mode, so there's no point not talking about infiltration. So, obviously, this first part of infiltration starts off in the outer atmosphere of, the map of Scarif, which is the tropical map that we're looking at right here, and you have these two Master Star Destroyers blocking the basically the atmospheric gate to get into the islands of Scarif, and so you have to guide a U-wing into here, or if you're the enemy, you have to stop U-wing from getting in here, and then you're going to fight on the ground and try and take out a giant ship, and then for the third part, you got to defend packages. This station is much better than Battle Station from Death Star because it's literally 2 ground battles and 1 space battle, which is the way Battle Station should have. Battle Station was 2 space battles, 1 ground battle. So this is better than Battle Station because of the more ground battle. It is not a bad DLC game mode. It's not the greatest too. I honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, I've had much more fun just playing the standard Turning Point or Walker Assault. So if I can give this game mode a rating out of 10, I'd probably give it like a 6. It's okay. It's not the greatest thing in the world, but it's okay. The U-wing is not really much you can do with the U-wing besides guide it in there. I actually have not used a TIE Striker yet, so I can't comment on a TIE Striker. But what about the map? The maps itself, like any other DLC in the game, DICE has just simply mastered the art of making DLCs look absolutely beautiful, and this DLC is no different. The Islands of Scarif look great. It almost looks like a tropical Hawaii map. Looks fantastic. All the outer maps really capture the art of Rogue One, and just the upcoming movie helps me get me hyped for it. And yeah, the space you just saw a minute ago looks absolutely beautiful. You have this the sun in the corner, and then obviously the outer atmosphere of Scarif. And then the gate entering the atmosphere looking beautiful. So visuals, definitely I give it a 10 out of 10. Again, the visuals look just absolutely stunning for this map. Guns wise, so we have the DT-29, which is Orson Krennic's main pistol that he uses. I don't know if he uses it in the movie, and then again I did want to talk about that in the review on Thursday for that movie, which I will. We don't know if he uses it in the movie, but as far as the game wise, the DT-29 for game wise is very good. You can see me using it right now. It's kind of like a revolver type pistol, and it's got a high damage output. I don't want to talk too much about it because I did make a full gameplay video on it, but if I can give the DT-29 a rating out of 10, I'll probably give it a solid 9. The only downfall about it, which does help balance it, is the fact that the reloading is kind of like a revolver. Once you shoot all 6 energy shots that are in the magazine, it takes about 2.5 to 3 seconds to reload the full clip back, which does help balance it out to make it not too OP. Otherwise than that, it's a very good gun, about 9 out of 10. So next up we have the A180. I'm not going to show that because I am playing with this gun right now and I don't want to switch over. But I did make a video on the A180, separate gameplay video. You guys want to go check that out on the channel. So the A180 is actually quite special, very unique. First of all, it's General's pistol. That's no news there. But it's got 4 different fire modes. It's got your standard regular pistol mode, just standard shoot and aim, and it's that simple. They have the sniper mode where you can zoom in and you get like a powerful shot. They have the iron mode, which is kind of like the iron torpedo but with a pistol version, and then it's got the submachine gun attachment, which I call it. You literally put like a mini submachine gun on the front of it, and it can shoot fully automatic, which is extremely incredible. It's for that one reason that I gave it a 9 out of 10. Is because it's got so many different fire options for the player, which is really convenient. So the pistols in this game are very good. Last but not least, I want to discuss the heroes. Jen Urso is definitely the lesser of the two, just because the baton does not do as good as I thought it was going to, and the stun grenade is kind of, I think it's useless in my opinion. But obviously she's got the baton, which is okay. The only good thing about the baton is it doesn't do a lot of damage, but you do get 3 chances to use it, which is kind of convenient. And then you got, like I said before, you got the stun grenade, which stuns a lot of enemies within a radius, giving you a chance to kill them. And then she's got her, obviously her A180 pistol with the machine gun attachment that can go absolutely ham. And they're going on a big kill streak with her. I give Jen Urso a 8 out of 10 on power scale, because she's kind of balanced out, but not entirely balanced out. I would probably give Orson Krennic. Orson Krennic's probably the best character in the game. He's got his disgusting pistol, which is really good. He's got a droid that can give him a walking shield, which is really helpful. And it also shoots out back-to bombs to give him sort of a casing in his shield. If people go on there, they get smoked out. And also he's got the airstrike, which is really convenient. So last but not least, if I can give this DLC rating out of 10, I would give it a solid 9 out of 10. Compared to the last one, this DLC had a lot more infantry gameplay, which they definitely listened to us on that, thank God. It was very good with the infantry gameplay. Not too much base battles, but just enough to make us happy. The map was beautiful, the guns were phenomenal, the heroes were great, and the one thing that got me the best out of this DLC that I had never had a problem with the other one, or that I had problems with the other DLCs, no server issues, no lag, no glitches. I don't think I had a single time where I lagged or glitched in a DLC or had server issues. Obviously, these servers guys are not very popular because it's very rare, especially for a game like this that had a lot of drop-off since the DLC came out. It's very rare for the DLC to be incredibly, incredibly has a lot of people in them. There's not a lot of people playing this DLC right now just because a lot of people kind of gave up in the game after the first DLC came out, thinking that, oh my god, these heroes suck. But I just wanted to let you guys, ensure you guys know that so the final review for the DLC will probably be 8.5 to 9 out of 10. That's my final review for the DLC. It's very strong, very good, and not a lot of lag. Thank you for DICE for learning from your mistakes and making something actually playable for once. And obviously, I was talking about how I didn't want this to ruin the movie for me. It did not. I am very hyped for Rogue One, and obviously at the time of this video, we're 2 days away, and I will expect a full review on my channel Thursday. I will not spoil it for you. I will have a non-spoiler review, because I don't want to be that guy, so look forward to that. And one thing I wanted to say before I go real fast, this is not going to be the last Battlefront video that I make. It's going to be the last Battlefront 1 game that I make. I wanted to start a series in a couple of months, after this kind of dies off a little bit, this DLC, about what I would like to see coming in Battlefront 2. And I also am going to make a couple videos about what Battlefront did right and what Battlefront did wrong. I'd also like to do that. So stay tuned, look out for those in the next coming weeks. And then I will see in a couple of months, check out for a series that I'll be doing what I want to see in Battlefront 2. And then stay tuned today, guys, for Giant Shadow gameplay. I'll probably have that today, and I'll probably have that tomorrow. Thursday we'll have a Rogue One DLC review, and then I started recording more Brothers in Arms episodes with my brother, where I think I had 2 more episodes recorded. So maybe Friday and Saturday, Brothers in Arms back-to-back episodes, guys. But more content for you guys, and hope you guys are having a good holiday season so far. Christmas is a week from this Sunday, or next Sunday, to be honest, which is awesome. But I'll see you guys later on with some Giant Shadow gameplay for our first DLC coverage for Battlefield 1. Very exciting. And yeah, guys, it is me signing off from the outer atmosphere as I crash into a Star Destroyer. That's a great way to end the game. I'm signing off from the outer rim of Rogue One Scarif DLC. Thank you, DICE, for a fantastic DLC season, and I'll see you guys later with a brand new video. Have a great day, guys. Later.